It is starting to get chilly here in Crux Puzzles HQ office. Winter is definitely on its way, but we have been getting so many new puzzles in recently. We've been super busy. We've got a range from Inscape puzzles. Check out the packaging on this one, super fancy. So this is like an escape room style puzzle box. It's called the Pharaoh's Secret, which I'm going to try today. But I just wanted to show you this one. So that's not the craziest one. This one here is Maya's Myths. It looks like it's almost like 50% extra of the size, but we're not going to try that one to start with. I want to try their first entry-level model. As I said, it's called Pharaoh's Secret, so let's take a look. So as I mentioned, this one comes from Inscape box. So it's another German company making these escape room style puzzle boxes. I'm not entirely sure why all the companies are German. Must be a thing in Germany, I guess. But this one is their entry level model. On the side here, it says the 30 to 60 minute estimation of how long it's going to take. 2 out of 5 stars in terms of difficulty. We got this little booklet as well. So this is a pretty cool looking box. We've got some hieroglyphs all around it. There seems to be like extra pieces on each side, and it kind of follows that format where we've got to solve puzzles and riddles on each face, I guess, in order to crack in and discover the Pharaoh's secret. We've got this little booklet that comes with it. Today is your day. It's time to break the mold and break new ground on an exciting journey through space and time. So I don't know if this is giving us any clues. I think this is just like a bit of an introductory leaflet. It actually says need help. We're not going to use that. So having a look around, there seems to be all sorts of pieces that could potentially be moving, all sorts of clues. I think I'm going to need a notebook for this one, so I have my notebook here ready to write down any notes that I might observe. I don't see an obvious starting point. Usually these boxes indicate where you want to be beginning. I don't see that with this one, but let's take a crack. Let's find out how hard it is and try and solve the Pharaoh's secret. So let's get the notebook out, because there's all sorts of things written all over this box that we're probably going to need to make notes of and try and figure out what it all means. So let's have a look. Quite often there is like a starting point. I don't see that with this one. We seem to have here, somebody can correct me in the comments, an eagle. It's probably not an eagle. What do the Egyptians, what kind of bird do they like? So seems like it's going to come out at some point, not right now though. We've got S-H-E-N, is there another letter hidden there somewhere? And these symbols, so I guess that's going to, okay, we've got loads of letters and symbols. I-C-J-Y, P-W-B. I mean, would it be useful, I guess, maybe just to start with, to note down all the letters and the corresponding symbols? Probably, let's do that. Right, disregarding the leaflet to start with was a mistake. It says start right in the beginning. So, are you ready? The mysterious artifact you found during the last dig is your first challenge. Decipher the hieroglyphs and reveal his secret. If there is a true explorer in you, it will open its gates to you. Can you discover what has remained hidden from mankind for thousands of years? So we've got to decipher the hieroglyphs first. So, I've written them all down. We have some duplicates. Do we have some duplicates? So I've done P before. So I'm not sure if these, okay, we've got letters here on the wheels that spin around. So what is our artifact? Is this the artifact from the last dig, this actual box itself, or is there something else on here? So I feel like these wheels with letters on them are going to be the key. But what do we want to then do? Is that going to spin, or what's going to happen there? I'm always really worried I'm going to snap these boxes. They're usually made of birchwood and laser cut, and it's fairly easy to pull them apart. But I have noticed that, okay, we've got markers around the box here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's, I guess, pointing to the letters. So, I mean, we could set it to the ones on this box. We could say what are we looking for here? G. And have we got a Z on one of these? That's not got a Z. No Z on this one either. I was playing around with the wrong thing all along. It looks like we're going to be able to get this eagle off. So we just need to move the snakes. That was a lot easier than trying to decipher this code. But now what do we do? What are we going to do with this eagle? Oh, something else. Okay, something else is moving. We've taken out another piece here. This is one. Oh, and then this one is coming out, and that has got some serrated teeth to it, which I think would be useful on this side probably for, well, actually no, not really. So where did we take that out from? That came out from here. What was that going to be holding in place? Anything? Oh, that feels like it's going to open up here. Still something holding it in place for now. And this moves to the side. Okay, we have all sorts of movement here. I've noticed this little wiggly line, which is the N. So maybe we're actually going to find a code here rather than just make one up. That would be helpful. And another moving code, we have a pot. The pot is G. Yeah, pretty sure. To cleavers is a Y. This seems way more like it. And we have the little owl with eyes. Now some of these had eyes, some didn't. And I've got to try and make sense of these drawings now. Might be easier just to have a look and see which the owl with the eyes is. Is that, where was it? That is the M that looks like this. Okay, so now we have that code. Let's try that on this side. And now we can see these wheels a lot more easily. Before they were a bit obscured by this piece, but let's try this. Okay, so N is not an option. Let's try Y. And M is an option on here. Then what else did we have? G could be here. And N on this one. So a couple of these could be the other way around, but we'll try that for now. And it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Okay. So the only one this could be is M. The only one this could be is Y. This one could be, no, in fact that has to be N. And that has to be G. So that seems like the right sequence. No, that's not coming off. So we've done our code, but what has it released? Oh, okay. Okay, the dials actually come out. Are they going to come out all the way, or is it just stuck there? No, I don't know. We'll try just, they don't seem like they're going to come all the way out, so I'm just going to, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Dials out. Now what's happening? Are they going to come all the way out, or are they just staying there? Try and keep it lined up. Can we lift the top now? No, still not coming off, but we've done something. Oh, okay. That wasn't a puller, it was a slider. So we slide that one down. That, oh, is that moving? I don't. What's happened now? That, oh, it's gonna, oh, okay. We've got pieces coming out. That's gonna slide all the way out. Oh, oh, we've got another piece. Okay, BF. I don't know if this is coming out or if that just stays there. BF. And what can we do now? BF. BF is a foot and a snake, and another piece is coming out. This whole puzzle is just coming apart. I don't see any more letters on that one. I guess we're going to need 2 letters and they're probably going to correspond. Oh no, in fact, here we go. There's only 2 wheels on the side. I thought we would be looking for more. So we've got another bit out, BF on this one. So B is the leg, F is the snake. And we're going to aim those up to these little dials here. Is it going to be another case of pulling them? Doesn't feel like that's going to work this time. What have we released? Still be the same. Aha. Okay. So those wheels, I think we're holding this piece in place. Now, do we need to use any of these tools? Because we haven't actually used any of these yet, I don't think, have we? So I have this serrated piece. Don't know where that wants to go in. Aha, okay, it goes in here, and in this window I can see it is moving something. So I think maybe just push it all the way in. Keep going back to the boat. Doesn't seem to be doing anything there yet. Lid's still on. Right, this is definitely the right piece in here. I could try it the other way around, but no, it doesn't want to go in like that. This thing is pretty complex. It's got a lot going on. Consider it's one of those ones that's actually quite nice as an introduction, because if you're not used to these kind of puzzle boxes and you just want to play around one, it definitely feels like you're getting somewhere. You're making progress, which is always pretty encouraging. So it definitely feels like, oh, okay. I think, oh, and the lid has come off. We have uncovered the Pharaoh's secret. You can see it there on the little box. So I think this is this an opening box? Yeah, we've got a little sliding piece here. We'll take that all the way out, open up the box, and inside we've got a little reward. We've got ourselves a little wooden, I guess, coin or like little piece to have found. There's a little storage space in there. You could fit something pretty tiny in, a note or a kind of bit of jewelry or something if you wanted to gift that to someone. Pretty cool. I like the theme for this one all the way through, as I have finished it in what feels like record time. That wasn't overly complex. You can see inside the box there, the inner workings of it. Now I've just got to try and figure out how to put this all back together again. I am looking forward to trying some more of the Inscape ones. If you like this one, we've got the whole range. I'll leave a link down below for those, especially this one. That's it for today's video though. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time for more puzzles.